Hello. Now our next step is to make this happen just not when it goes to the right, but when it can go in any direction. So this will do fairly similar. We'll just have to make sure if the direction equals to the left, then we'll have the same kind of issue. But instead of us being concerned about it going to 8, it's going to be the other way. It's going to be a -1. So if left of 0 minus 1 is equal to -1, and then next 0, uh, then we're going to want to make that 7, which is on the far right-hand side. Otherwise, else, we're just going to subtract 1 from our value, -1. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. And so now we're going to do the same thing in the other directions. So if this was going to go up, if, oh, I just saw that it says left. That's last. If last of 0, um, we're doing up now. If I subtract 1, because y goes down if we subtract 1, if that equals -1, then we don't want it to be negative up here. We want it to wrap around to be 7 on the bottom side. So, and I just saw that that's 1. Then next of 1 equals 7. And the reason why we want these to be 1s is they're the y values, which are the second. The y values determine the up and down. Otherwise, else, we're going to say next of 1 equals last 1 minus 1. Otherwise, we're just going to subtract 1. Now our final one for our direction is going to be down. Uh, equals 8. I saw this up here, making a few errors. Hopefully you're sticking with me here. Is equal to 8. Then our next one, so that's our y value, it's going to be 0. Again, that helps it wrap around. And else, our next is going to equal last y value plus 1, because then when we're going down, we're adding 1. Now let's see if this works in any sense. It's going through, and that's pretty good. So let's go in and change our direction to down. And is it going to go wrap around? If it does, well, that's good. If we turn our direction to up, we can run it, see if it wraps around to the bottom. And if it does, we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. And now let's check the last one to the left. And if it wraps around, we can call it a success. I made a few errors in the when I was initially typing it, but I cleared them up before we ran it.